Hello and welcome to Jasmine's Crazy Cat Tarot. And if it's your first time here, welcome to the feline family. And we do plenty of juicy Pickacard readings and astrology. So make sure to subscribe to not miss out on the fun. And we're going to be doing lots of creepy Halloween readings. So if you like that, make sure to sign up. So today we're going to ask, is your love life a trick or is it a treat? We're going to do the past, present, and future. We're going to find out all the hot tea. So once you've found a quote that you're drawn to, you can find our timestamp in the description. And I will meet you at your reading. God bless. Hello and welcome to your reading group number 1. So if you chose the first quote, all that glitters is not gold. This is a very old-fashioned and timeless quote that sometimes without the glitz and the glamour that it ain't all it's cracked up to be. So maybe when it comes to love, you could feel like it ain't all it's cracked up to be. Yeah, because this little skeleton guy is cracked. So we're going to keep him in one spot and we'll keep your quote there just to remind us, yeah, what we're dealing with. I feel like you may have dealt with some obstacles when it comes to love. But I hope you have your tea ready because we're about to spill it past, present, and future. So even if it was a shit show, hopefully it's going to be a beautiful, glittery, golden show from now on. Yeah, maybe you thought it was like a bad romantic comedy, a bad drama. Yeah, I feel like you kind of think of love as like a drama that's played on TV, or yeah, like a Mills and Boons book. So maybe you're not taking love all that seriously right now. But let's see, let's ask the Lightseers Tarot what's going on here. These are my sister's cards, so a sister could be significant. Let's see, Spirit, can we tune in with group number 1 for those energies attracted to this quote? Let us channel their love energy right now, or just their thoughts, their feelings in regards to their love life. Please and thank you. What have we got? Ooh, the 9 of Wands reversed. Okay, actually what we're going to do is put this up on a pedestal, I was going to say. Yeah, maybe when it comes to love, you want to be put on a pedestal, or yeah, maybe it hasn't been in your life. So maybe, yeah, it's kind of been the flipped, the reversed energy. So maybe love has been bottom of your priority list. Let's get the negative and the shadows, because Halloween is a great time to get into our shadow work. Yeah, you could be doing a lot of shadow work right now. Okay, we're looking for cups. 9 of cups. Page 10, 9. There could be a countdown for something, or New Year could be significant. So Lightseer, the universe is gifting you your desire, choosing joy, manifested dreams, gratitude, and abundance. Shadow Seer, delayed gratification, unfulfilled desires, unmanifested dreams, greed blocking your path, not appreciating the simple things in life, smugness. Okay, so maybe you haven't been taking love seriously at all. It could even come off as smug. You know better than all those mugs. Yeah, you'd rather be smug than a mug. That's what I'm getting, group number 1, when it comes to love. But Spirit is telling you this affirmation will be good to you for the month of October. I open my grateful heart to the gifts that are coming my way. So even if love hasn't been giving in the past, it's going to be giving. So open up and get ready. Yeah, open up. You may struggle to open up emotionally. Before we get into past, present, future, I want to get you a random Oscar Wilde quote, a collection of wit and wisdom. So yeah, I feel like you appreciate wisdom. You have a lot of it, but maybe sometimes like you can close yourself off to things because you think you know better. And maybe you do, but you don't always. You're not always right. Maybe you don't like hearing that. Okay, what have we got? I like talking to a brick wall. I find it's the only thing that never contradicts me. Yeah, you don't like being disagreed with or contradicted in love, but I feel like your ideas in love are going to be contradicted. Yeah, everything that you think is going to shift and turn on its head. Yeah, because even though love can be tricky and it can be contradicting, I feel like maybe you've avoided it in the past for that reason. But the shadow side of you is telling you you need to face the fears that lie behind these coping mechanisms. So let's see, let's get your past, present and future. Actually, we will start with the Lenormand, just like to get your past, present, future themes in love. So, let me put them the right way. For group number 1, past, present and future. What's the past for group number 1? We'll see what jumps out. I'm not going to force anything. I don't feel like you're a forcer. Group number 1, maybe in the past, possibly. But right now, definitely not. If anything, you're avoiding love rather than forcing it. Yeah. Presently, what's the theme in love for group number 1? Whoa. That nearly shook a bit and I feel a bit shaky. You could feel a bit shaky, like on shaky ground if you're connecting with someone, and if you're not, you just feel shaky and nervous about putting yourself out there again. Yeah, you feel like it's a war zone out there. For the future, what's the theme for group number 1's love life? Ooh, and this wanted to appear. The Rider. Number 1, yeah, you're going to be starting again. Everything is going to be brand new, even your ideas for love. Yeah, this is going to be a whole new idea, a whole new love, a whole new world. Yeah. So let's see, let's get into the past. The Man in reverse. Yeah, they're all reverse. So I thought I put them the right way. Yeah, maybe in the past you thought something was the right way, but your ideas, your hopes and dreams got completely reversed. The 9 of Wands, unmanifested and unfulfilled. The Stars, a new beginning. The Universe, the occult, blessings and purposefulness. Oh wow, okay. This is actually very beautiful, group number 1. So in the past, you did have a masculine energy, and their energy caused you to be very cynical and not open to love. Yeah, maybe you had pinned your hopes and dreams on someone in the past. And this could be you. If you were a masculine, you could have pinned all your hopes onto someone else in your life, onto a lover. But in a way, this kind of flipped around your masculinity. Yeah, like it could have really hurt your ego, broken your ego when your heart was broken. And same with feminines. I feel like you had these ideas, these hopes in the past, and you've left them in the shadows along with the shadow work that you kind of haven't been doing. But the stars are here presently, and with the stars, they highlight all the shadow work that needs to be done. So you've been avoiding it, but there's no getting out of this one. You are flying your way into a whole new world, a whole new opportunity, and a new beginning. Yeah. The occult. So you could read tarot. You could identify as a witch. Or when it comes to the sky, the universe, the stars, the sun, the moon, that is where you feel strongest and most powerful energetically, and you're using the natural sources of the world to manifest. In the past, you've blocked your own manifestation, but now these dreams, instead of staying in the past, in the dark, they're being highlighted again. Yeah. And they're actually coming back, these good hopes and dreams that you may have had. You are starting to believe in love again. Yeah, positive. So maybe if you weren't heartbroken, a man just gave you great disappointment. And if this wasn't a lover, this could just be you in a neutral energy about love. So I feel like it could have been maybe father issues, no matter what your gender. For some people, the first man to hurt them is their father. So that may be of significance to some, but not all. Yeah, new messages and new thoughts, news and ideas are coming. Yeah, so I feel like right now, positive love energy is coming your way, group number 1. And maybe you have been manifesting that and you're actually starting to see it pay off. Yeah, and it's like you're kind of seeing, or maybe you've been questioning, like, is magic real? Is manifestations real? And now the stars are aligning to actually show you that, yes, it's all fucking real. Yeah, so let's see your past, present and future in emotions when it comes to love. I don't really have much space here, but I still want you to see the cards. So past for group number 1 in love. Okay, we have temperance, healing. Okay, so I feel like you have healed from whatever it is from the past. Now you kind of feel neutral towards it because you've done that healing work. Yeah, I feel like the shadow work is you being open to love in the present and the future. Yeah. You could have been going through a dry spell recently. What's the present energy for group number 1 in love? Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles, loyalty. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're being loyal to yourself. But if you are in a new relationship, it's a new beginning. Yeah. I feel like it's going very well and the stars seem to be aligning. And look, loyalty. This could be someone who has status in the world, or they know their place in the world and they know how to make money too. So yeah, all that glitters is not gold, but that coin looks pretty damn gold to me. Yeah, this present is looking golden anyway. What's the future for group number 1? Let's not jinx ourselves. 6 of Pentacles, generosity. It's all coming your way. Yeah, I said you just have to open up and get ready for it. Yeah, it's all coming your way. So let's get some true emotions. So far, I would say your love life is looking like a treat, group number 1. A very tasty treat. It could still be in the oven. Maybe someone's pregnant. But yeah, these manifestations, these dreams, they're still baking. They're still on their way. Yeah. Maybe you can't see them, but you can certainly like smell them. You can feel it coming. Maybe you felt a shift in your love energy. Even your self-love. You could have been working and improving on your self-love, and that's the universe taking it as a sign that you're ready for a new love. First you love and then a new love. So true emotions. What is the past for group number 1 in regards to love? Please and thank you. The past for group number 1, love message. Okay. The present for group number 1, please and thank you. What is the present energy for group number 1 in love? Losing sleep. Oh, okay. Worried. Replaying events, thinking about you. Maybe you could be kept awake at night with love messages. Yeah. If you're connecting with a new energy, it could be at that stage where you just always want to talk to each other or be together or get to know each other better. So this losing sleep might necessarily be a bad thing, but maybe you're like worried and you just want to know that they feel the same way that you feel. Yeah. But maybe if you have been avoiding love and it's going through a dry spell right now, there are other things on your mind, more important things. Yeah, if it's at the bottom of the priority list, there's a reason for it. Maybe you and what you need has had to come first. Yeah, but that means when it comes to love, you might know how to, like really balance it out again. Temperance, yeah. But it seems like you've had some sort of balance in love in the past. So yeah, like you've balanced out your emotions. I do feel you're very balanced emotionally. What's the future for group number 3? Whoa, closing the cycle. Yeah. I feel like you're closing a lack mindset in order to open up to the generosity, because there's a lot of news, a lot of messages coming your way. Love message. I feel like even if you're not in contact with someone new, someone fresh, this means that they are going to be sliding into your life, your energy field somehow. It could be through your DMs. So whatever way you message, I do feel like you're going to find someone who matches your love language. Yeah, and I feel like in the past, maybe you were still figuring it out. Yeah, like maybe a relationship in the past was like a trial run, a tester. But now you're ready for the real thing. The stars have aligned and they're coming out. Yeah, and you are feeling fabulous. I feel like with love, loyalty is the most important thing for you. Loyalty and generosity. And you just want to know that you're going in ready and completely healed. So maybe you just want to make sure that anyone new that's coming in is completely healed, because you know that even sometimes something can look too good to be true. So maybe you could be worried that someone you're connecting with seems too good to be true. All that glitters is not gold. Yeah, but I feel like this could just be you kind of reprogramming your mind, rerouting your love life. You may have kind of thought it was going to go one way, given up on it for a period of time, went through a dry spell, and now that something new is either in your energy field or on its way. Yeah, it's kind of lingering, about to come in, like a ghost. Yeah, if it's not here already, someone's going to come in. This could even be a ghost from the past. Yeah. So keep an eye on those DMs if it's still very dry like the Sahara. It's coming your way. It's going to start raining love and generosity and coins. Yeah. I feel like money is coming. Love and money. And what more could a girl or a guy want? So group number 1, the answer to this burning question, is your love life a trick or a treat? I feel like it is a treat right now. Maybe you're worried that something that seems good, too good to be true, could turn into a trick. You don't want to be tricked. But this is all looking good. And I feel like your future is going to be full of generosity. But you just need to kind of close out any negative thoughts that have blocked your manifestation in the past, because your manifestations, your wishes are coming true. And it's coming in very strong. The stars are in your favor. Yeah, and you could have stars in your eyes with a lover right now. So keep on looking at the stars. Yeah, what's that Oscar Wilde quote as well? We may all be in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. So maybe if in the past your love life has been kind of dead or that bad that you would say, yeah, my love life is in the gutter, you're looking up and you're seeing all the stars aligning in your favor. And what a beautiful sight that is. So enjoy all these delicious treats, group number 1. And please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and come back for some more creepy Pickacard readings. Goodbye and God bless. Mwah. Hello and welcome group number 2. So if you chose the quote, listen to many, speak to few, that is a Hamlet quote, so you could be a big Hamlet fan. Possibly you could be connecting with someone who is a Hamlet fan. Yeah, maybe you're connecting with like a family man or a family woman, someone who's family orientated, or this could be you. So maybe if you found someone, this is what draws you to each other. Or you could be someone who wants all these things and you're just hoping to meet your match. Yeah. Listen to many, speak to a few. Yeah. You keep your nearest and dearest very close, but your circle isn't necessarily an open invitation. You could be very fussy. You could be very protective over your energy. That of your family also. Yeah. You want to protect your family. You're very protective. And that is a trait that you want to see reflected, especially in any lovers that come into your life. Listen to many, speak to a few. So maybe you're very elusive or mysterious and you don't open up or connect with too many people. But I feel like when you do, it's very deep. whatever you do, it's very deep, group 2. So let's start off with your Oscar Wilde quote. Yeah. Well, we're on the very deep subject. Yeah. So I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to flick and just see which page my nail lands on. Okay. The only thing worse in the world than being talked about is not being talked about. So yeah, you could feel like your love life has been a talking point in the past. It could even be now. Yeah, but maybe you could be like in a really bored, lackluster love energy right now. This could mean it's all quiet on the battlefield. Yeah. So yeah, maybe you're not being talked about right now, but in the past, you have been the hot topic, the flavor of the month. Yeah, you could have haters. You could have people gossiping about you. And if anything, that just goes to prove you are successful in whatever it is that you do, even if that's just getting people talking about your business. Yeah. But maybe you've been keeping down low and kind of even boring because you don't want anyone knowing your business. You don't want to give anyone something to talk about, but this energy could be shifting and maybe you're getting sick of being down low. Yeah, maybe you're thinking they want to talk. I'll give them something to talk about. So let's see your general energy right now, and we'll start with that as a talking point. Yeah, you could be starting to talk to new energies, a talking point, trying to find common interests. Yeah, and I feel like for you, it's most important that they're family orientated because you are a group 2, and I don't feel like you'll accept anything less. You're fussy, and maybe that's why you find yourself alone. Yeah, that's 2. That's 2. I only want 1. This one wants to come out. Okay. We have death, rebirth, Scorpio energy. So I feel like right now you are going through a rebirth when it comes to love. You could have had a recent ending, a recent death of ego, of your heart. But I feel like it's being reborn. Your energy is being reborn. And even after a quiet period, you're coming back stronger and more powerful than ever. Yeah, look, I mean, it's like kind of the Grim Reaper. Yeah, but in the sights is kind of Red Riding Hood, maybe. So that story could be of significance. Yeah, like a wolf in sheep's clothing. In the past, you have dealt with wolves in sheep's clothing. You closed out those cycles. And now you've got the world in your sights, the stars, the future, like you're following a star. You have an inner light that is being projected out onto the world. You are being rebirthed and you are chasing that soul purpose. Yeah, you could be very focused on your spirituality and your soul purpose right now. And that may not necessarily be love either, group number 2. So take as that resonates. Let's ask the Lenormand for group number 2. I forgot myself there for a minute. Yeah, I feel like in the past you kind of forgot who you were. Yeah, you're refining yourself, rebirthing yourself. I'm thinking of a scene in The Lion King. It's when Mufasa comes in the clouds and tells Simba, remember who you are, because he forgot himself. And he got like a spiritual check-in. So I feel like you could be giving yourself spiritual check-ins, or you could actually be receiving messages from your ancestors. Yeah, because Mufasa was Simba's father. Your father, if he's passed, he could be sending spiritual messages. This could be a parental figure or just, matriarch family members like grandparents that are checking in. And if you feel like you need a lift or you just need that extra bit of encouragement to really start again and to really emerge in your full power, yeah, you could still be in healing mode. But I feel like signs are being sent to you and who are listening to these signs. Yeah, but you may not be speaking about them. This could be a very personal, spiritual experience. So in the past, what was the theme of group 2's love life? The garden, socialization, parties, a gathering a large group of friends, escapism. Okay, yeah, and with death here, I feel like maybe you were kind of in the past, forgive my French, but pissing against the wind. It's like you were trying to grow a garden in a graveyard. You could have been trying to keep a dead situation or relationship alive. Yeah. I feel like when it was good. But when it got bad, it killed your heart, mind, body, soul, spirit, all of the above. Yeah. And I do feel like it really made you go into your shell emotionally. So yeah, it can look pretty. Maybe everything about your past relationships have looked good on paper. The pictures were pretty, you looked good together. But maybe the reality wasn't so pretty and did not smell of roses, even if people looked at you and were envious. Yeah, there could have been envious energies around you, around a past person. And I feel like these energies were gossiping about you and you were a talking point. Yeah, because these are kind of low energy, frequency kind of people. And you kind of had to kill all of that from the past in order to be reborn, to be your true self and follow your soul spiritual purpose. I feel like you lost yourself for a while. You lost your place in the world, in your spiritual journey, and you're in the process of finding that again. That inner light was always there, but in the past it was dimmed because of love. And this could even be a lack of self-love. This could have led to a lack of self-love, or if you have not had a relationship in the past, this is showing me that maybe it looked like to the outside world you loved yourself. But the reality is it was a struggle that you are now overcoming and being rebirthed from. That light is shining brighter than it ever has before. You could be feeling very inspired right now. So for the present energy for group number 2, in love, what is the present energy? In love for group 2, we have the key. Ooh. Okay, opening doors, a solution, success, therapy, advice, and possibilities. Number 33. 33 could be significant. 20 could also be significant. The number 13. 13 could be your lucky number. So right now, the key is there. You hold the key. Yeah, you took that back, that key to your soul, the key to your heart, and you are unlocking new dimensions inside yourself. Yeah, new ways of creating and showing off this inner light. So right now, the possibilities are endless. And maybe you are inundated with options or possibilities, but maybe you do feel a little bit guarded right now in terms of love, in terms of your heart. So maybe you're not giving that key away willingly. You could be kind of hoarding that key right now and putting that energy into you, because maybe you think everyone else will disappoint me, but I have to make sure that I don't. Yeah, I feel like this is just your general energy right now, group 2. And that is a very powerful energy. Yeah, death, rebirth. So for the future, what is the theme for group number 2's life? The mice. We have theft, shortages, debts, lies, and problems. Whoa! And that kind of all fell down. Okay, do not despair. Yeah, death, rebirth, don't despair. Everything could be crumbling down right now. Your hopes, your dreams, your heart. You could still be in healing mode. Yeah. And there's a reason why you're being possessive and greedy. Not greedy with your energy, but like you're not sharing your energy willingly. Because in the past, you have had shortages. You have been put into debt, whether this is spiritual or karmic debt or literal money debt from problems with love in the past. You've dealt with liars. And this coming up for the future in love, listen to many, speak to a few. If you do have lots of options, this is telling me there might be some rats in the pantry, I was going to say. Yeah, just some rats in the garden. Yeah. You've got a lot of people who want to get the key to your garden, but you do have a few rats in amongst there. So yeah, this is Spirit telling you to be careful, especially if you have a lot of options right now. Be careful what you wish for. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's get your past, present, and future. Let's ask the tarot for group 2. And those who connect with group number 2, listen to many, speak to a few. What is the past energy in their love life? Dreaming, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I'm hearing that song, I Dreamed a Dream by Les Mis. I dreamed a dream of time gone by. You know, something about hope when life was worth living. Yeah, you could be in a very emotional energy right now, but you are filling your own cup. Yeah, I feel like in the past, your hope and your dreams that maybe things would get better or the garden would grow, maybe they just turned out to be dreams that didn't come true. Yeah, all your dreams in the past didn't come true, and that's why you had to have that rebirth. That's why you're going through it now. Going true. Yeah, like this is a true rebirth. Yeah, and you're realizing that maybe if in the past I wanted love or someone else to make my dreams come true, I want someone else to water my garden and my dreams. No, that's up to me. I hold the key. Yeah, so you've killed any rose-tinted fantasies that you may have had in the past, and you're facing the reality. You hold the key. And maybe you found out the hard way that someone you loved and you had a lot of emotions for did not deserve that key in the first place. Maybe they stole the key. And yeah, I feel like you were exploited emotionally, maybe physically, spiritually exploited. Yeah, someone was like draining your energy, knowing full well what they were doing. Yeah, I'm getting parasitic energy from a past love. Yeah, that's why you had to completely cut it off. Death. Like, this love could have nearly killed you, group number 2. So take as that resonates. What's the present energy for group 2? Recuperation. Yes, you are healing. And that healing means you're discovering the key to your own heart. No one else holds it. Maybe you're thinking, I have to meet my soulmate and they will hold the key to my heart. And now you're like killing any of these fantasies you had, and you're reminding yourself, actually, no, I've held that key all along. I've just given away my power. I've given away my key. It has been stolen from me. Your power has been stolen from you in the past, but you are healing and you are recuperating. 4 of Swords. Yeah. So death is not actually a scary card, and I don't feel like you're easily spooked, group 2. You could be kind of like a dark, elusive energy. Like I said, it takes a lot to freak you out. Yeah, so you are well able for this healing journey. It might be very painful, and you might be going through a spiritual and ego rebirth. But I feel like when you come back, and when you get back up again, when you go out into that battlefield, you are going to slay any rats from the past, from the present, and from the future. You are going to slay any demons that come your way. Yeah. So for group number 2, what is the future energy? Let's ask the tarot. What's the future in love for group number 2? Oh, a new beginning, but 2 flipped, and the devil. Wow, well, they basically mean the same thing. Rebirth, double confirmation. Yeah, because death and the devil, these would be like the 2 cards in the tarot that people would be the most scared of. You're not easily spooked, group 2, so you are not scared. I feel like the thing you're most scared of, actually, ironically, is a new beginning. You're not afraid of the past. You're not afraid of slaying those demons from the past. Maybe you're working on some demons, yeah, slaying addictions, slaying thoughts that held you back. Yeah, because this just caused you problems. Having a lack mindset gave you a lack. especially in love. You could have been dealing with like the bare minimum. And you could have really lost a lot of self-confidence with that. Yeah, maybe you stayed just not to be lonely. Yeah, because you didn't want to completely kill those dreams. You could have pinned a lot of hopes to love in the past. Right now, you are recuperating. You're going through a rebirth. The devil. Yeah, I mean, it says rebirth here, but generally the devil does represent obsessions. You are going to have a new beginning in love, and you are going to be obsessed with them. They are going to be obsessed with you. Watch out for the mice in your garden, though. This is what Spirit is telling you. You are healing, and maybe these lessons that you had to learn the hard way, you know you are not going to repeat the same mistakes. You're not going to learn them again. And death and the devil, you are not scared of these things because you know how to overcome both of them. You could have overcome a lot of grief in the past, and it took you a while to really see life in a positive, hopeful way again. Yeah, but I do feel like you've also dealt with a lot of spiritual ego deaths, and your heart has been deeply, deeply hurt in the past. It is hard to fully open up, but I do feel like a new beginning is going to make you forget about any fears that any past lovers have caused you. Yeah, this candle went out. We're going to relight that. Yeah, I'm thinking of that song, Relight My Fire by Take That. Maybe an ex could want to come back into your life to relight that fire. But I feel like if this is a new energy you're connecting with, your love and their love will be each other's only desire. Yeah, I feel like you don't want mice interferences in the garden. There could have been a lack of loyalty as well as a lack of love, a lack of respect in the past when it comes to your love life. Now you just want someone who's going to be loyal and true to only you, group 2, and you sure as hell deserve it. Yeah, let's get to the oracles. Yeah, so I do feel like you get a lot of people talking, and that could be because you speak to a few. Yeah, lots of people sing their own praises. You're not the type. You'd rather show. Yeah, you're very wise and very intimidating. Yeah, I feel like if you're a woman, your looks are very intimidating to people. And if you're a man, you kind of just give off such powerful energy that women are kind of scared, or men, whoever you're dealing with. But if you're a masculine, I feel like you're a very alpha. You're very classically so manly that it intimidates. And if you're a woman, you know, everything, your femininity is very seductive, very sensual. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you could be a mystic. Yeah, into dark and mysterious things. People could be afraid of you or intimidated you. People could be intimidated by you. But yeah, in the past, someone intimidated you 100%. I keep having these slips, Freudian slips. So I feel like you were dealing with a liar or liars, plural, in the past. But yeah, you don't miss a trick. Trick or treat. Nobody tricks you, group 2. You don't miss a trick. And any liars that dared to lie to you, yeah, they could have felt your wrath, but you are being reborn. You don't even care. You're moving on to bigger and better, literally. So what's the past for group 2 when it comes to love? Please and thank you, Spirit. True colors. Sorry, my stomach was rumbling. Yeah, true colors. Someone revealed their true colors in the past and they weren't so pretty. Yeah, they could have been very good looking. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. It's called Black Heart or Ugly Heart. No, Ugly Heart. Yeah, you're pretty. Your face is a work of art. Yada, yada, yada. Cover boy pretty. Stamped with a beauty mark. Someone could have a beauty mark. But it's such a pity that a boy so pretty has such an ugly heart. You could have been dealing with a pretty boy with an ugly past, an ugly heart with an ugly past. And when their true colours are revealed, all that glitters isn't gold. Yeah, because their true colours weren't so pretty. Even if at first they looked absolutely irresistible. Yeah. Group 1 may also have a message for you because their quote, all that glitters isn't gold. I do feel like this also applies to you. Yeah. Because that's the reality. You are dealing with someone who looked like a prize, but didn't treat you like a prize, group 2. And we are manifesting that for the future for you. So what's the present energy for group 2 when it comes to love, please and thank you, Spirit? Whoa, bumping heads. You could be fighting with someone. Whoa, I wasn't even going to take that, but it wants to come out. Yeah, it's stubborn. You could be bumping heads with someone stubborn. This could be an ex, or you could be connecting with new love who is very stubborn, and maybe there's some teething issues, or yeah, you know, there's some disagreements. It's not all as clear cut or easy as ABC. Yeah. Okay. This really could be an ex though, or you could just be fighting with any energies that have the audacity to talk about you. Yeah. What's the future for a group 2? Whoa, mirroring. Okay. Wow, this is falling apart again. Oh, shit. So maybe your future could mirror some toxicity of the past. Yeah, but I do feel like you're looking in the mirror. Yeah, just kind of reluctant, stubborn. Yeah. You could be connecting with a new love in the future. I feel like this is in the next couple of months, if it's not right now, presently, either or. Mirroring, you're finding someone who mirrors your thoughts, your feelings, your intentions. I feel like it might be tricky to find out someone's intentions in the future. Are you going to water my garden, or are you going to steal from my garden? You could be skeptical of any new energies entering the picture. But I do feel like you'll meet your match in a way, and you could mirror each other. You could literally meet your match, someone who is right for you. Yeah, this could literally be a Capricorn or an earth sign. And you could be mirroring your match. When you meet them, yeah, maybe they'll be able to read you like an open book, or vice versa. Maybe you will be able to get on the same page with someone in the future, the way that you never could in the past. I feel like you were sold a lie, a daydream, a fantasy. And yeah, I feel like you were very emotional about it in the past. You are healing from it. You're still not completely healed. You're still kind of keeping on the down low, keeping your energy to yourself. But I do feel like with this rebirth, you know that what comes next is a new beginning. So you could have a completely new beginning coming your way when it comes to your career, when it comes to your love life, and when it comes to your spirituality. Yeah, I feel like you are leveling up in all of these areas in your life. And if you had a period of stagnancy, I feel like you had a stagnant relationship in the past, you could still be in healing mode, hermit mode. But I do feel like this new energy is charging into your energy field, into your battlefield. Maybe you're putting your swords down and you're realizing, actually, love doesn't have to be a fight. Yeah, it could have been a fight in the past. Maybe an energy isn't letting go happily. Maybe someone is putting dirt on your name. I do feel like you were mirroring in the past in regards to a toxic relationship, but you are finding a way that mirroring can actually be a good thing when you've met your match. Just be careful of delusions. Maybe you won't be fully bringing your full self to the table yet because if you're mysterious and elusive, this could mean you're connecting with someone who is more under the radar like you. Maybe they're mysterious and elusive too. Yeah, they could be all about their money. Yeah, and in the past, I feel like an ex was very loud. Maybe about how great they were. Maybe they sang their own praises a lot. But as the saying goes, the man who sings his own praises has an audience of but one. So nobody really wants to listen. Put your money where your mouth is. And I feel like you're doing just that. In terms of your spirituality, you are leveling up in your life, in your love life, and with your money. If you're broke right now, just know that you will be rich in all of these things very, very soon. So group 2, I feel like your love energy in the past has been a trick. You may have been tricked more than once. Yeah, I'm hearing that song by Khalees. Might have tricked me once, ain't gonna trick me twice. You have exterminated any rats from your garden. You have taken preventative measures of them getting back in. You're just making sure you know what you're dealing with and that something or someone is clear cut before you completely open up. So yeah, like I said, you are very selective about your energies. So I do feel like this next love coming your way will be a complete and utter level up. You've been tricked in the past, but I feel like the future has nothing but treats in store for you. Just make sure you know where you stand. Yeah, with this rebirth, the new you is back, and back with a bang. And anyone who tries to get in your way or take you down, you're leveling up so they can stay on their low frequencies. You're cutting out any low frequency energies and focusing on all the new beginnings coming your way. So thank you for being here with me today. I hope you enjoy all of these beautiful blessings that are coming your way, group 2, because you deserve them. And just know that you are worthy. Remind yourself in the mirror of that every day. Whether you're connected or not, self-love is where it starts, always. So thank you. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below if you resonated, what you want to see next. And come back for some more creepy Pickacard readings for this Halloween spooky season. Goodbye and God bless. Mwah. Hello and welcome to your reading group number 3. So if you chose the third quote, love is the beauty of the soul, Saint Augustine said this. I'm not sure, but I think Saint Augustine would be a Christian saint, so you could be a Christian. Let me lay a cone. Yeah, red is the color of romance. So you could be enjoying some romance in your life right now, or this could be manifesting for you. So either ways, take in this very romantic energy. Yeah, you could be feeling very romantic. And when I was getting a drink before I started this reading, I am in my sister's room. A sister could be significant. But yeah, this fell. So someone could play the guitar or the bass or any instrument. And this is, who is it? Davy Jones from, who is this guy? I don't know who that is. Maybe that was his true form. Maybe you're seeing someone's true form. Yeah. This is pretty creepy. This is like an optical illusion. Yeah. Oh wow, now that looks really creepy. See? This is like someone screaming. I don't know how well the camera is picking it up, but actually it's creepier this way than it is the other way. Okay, so sorry to be wasting time, but that could be significant. Someone could love Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates, or yeah, I mean, what was Davy Jones's story? I don't know. I just know he had a locker of some sort. Someone could have their heart locked away. Yeah. Does he, what happens to him in the end? I mean, I can't even remember. It's been a while. You could be like rewatching old movies or, you know, old favorites around Halloween and Christmas time. And yeah, family could be very significant. These are my sister's cards that I'm using here. So family could be also very significant. You could be catching up on old memories, feeling nostalgic with family over these next few months. This is a prediction. Love is the beauty of the soul, and you are finding the beauty in the simple things and the simple comforts. You're appreciating everything and everyone you have around you right now. Okay? And if you don't feel like that right now, you will soon. What's your general energy? Let's ask the Lightseers Tarot. These are so cute. I might have to get myself... would you like to see these in the videos more often? If I got myself a packet, I will order when the universe graces me with the funds. I have some coming my way though, so I can't wait to show off some new cards. Yeah, you could be developing new skills. You could even be learning the guitar. This doesn't want to show itself. Yeah, I feel like you could be very humble even if you are a creator or a musician. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you could feel a little bit out of touch with your magic right now. Maybe you could be feeling very in touch with your friends, your family, everyone around you, but when it comes to yourself and your own magic, yeah, you could be struggling to find your feet spiritually. You could be like new into spirituality. You could be like a baby witch or learning tricks of the trade, the craft. Yeah, I mean, this could be you improving skills, learning new skills, whether that's instruments or any sort of tool. Tarot is a tool. So yeah, you are improving your tools to get your divine messages. Yeah, I feel like the divine messages are coming. They've been out of reach right now. You could be feeling a little bit out of reach or out of touch. I'm hearing that song by Hall & Oates. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. And I'm out of my head when you're not around. Okay. This could be like a crazy, passionate new love. Yeah, or this could be like an old flame that you have lost contact with. And they could be coming in to rekindle that. Because they could have been going crazy without you. Yeah. So this is either a scorching hot new love or an ex who still is holding a torch for you. But I feel like right now you're trying to focus on getting back in touch with yourself, with your spirit, with your own magic. Maybe you're just realizing that you are magic and it could be a bit overwhelming is what I'm hearing. Maybe a new love could be overwhelming or an old love. What are we looking for? The Page of Wands. What are we looking for? Maybe you're asking yourself, what am I looking for? Yeah. Where is we? Okay. I don't think I did this for group number 2. I hope they don't mind because I think it was a bit self-explanatory. Yeah. Maybe if someone was to ask you, like, what are you looking for? You kind of assume it'd be self-explanatory, but maybe you need to elucidate it more and really go into detail with what it is you want. Yes, this is what Spirit is telling you. This is a divine channeled message specifically for you. Yeah, so the good things, the good side, explosive creativity and infectious enthusiasm. I feel like you're a very enthusiastic and creative person, and that energy rubs off on others. You're a good vibe, group number 3. Ideas aplenty, creative beginnings, a newly found inspiration. Yeah, this literally could be a new love, honing a new skill or passion. What did I tell you? So, yeah, curiosity, trying new things, new, out with the old, in with the new. What's that wedding quote? Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Ooh, a dream or magical wedding could be on the cards. Giving yourself permission to dream. Great energy for creative ideation and brainstorming, a youthful spark. Yeah, so no matter what age you are, I feel like you may be connecting with an energy either presently or in the future that will make you feel young again. And if you are in a long-term relationship, this could be like finding a new spark, trying new things together, bringing new passions into an old connection. Yeah, I mean, just stoking up that fire. The flame may not have completely gone out, but maybe the romance needed a bit of extra TLC, a bit of fire. Yeah, stoke those flames, throw on a bit of wood. Yeah, wood. I feel like the sex life is great right now. And even if it's not with a partner, if you find yourself single right now, group number 3, your magic wand is within yourself. So it's either your own tools or you might have some other tools that are kept hidden in a drawer somewhere. Yeah, so you could either be using these yourself, just making magic with yourself. You could be doing magical manifestations as you masturbate. This is very strong sexual magic. This is how you connect, reconnect with your own inner magic. Do your manifestations and dream as you are climaxing, and that will help elevate and boost that energy, that manifestation out into the universe. And even if it sounds crazy, I mean, magic isn't the most clear-cut thing. A lot of people do think it's crazy, but sometimes crazy works. You're finding your own kind of crazy. Yeah, your own kind of magic. I feel like you're doing things in your own way. You could be very modern about whatever it is you do. So let's ask the Lenormand. No, before we do that, I was kind of looking around. Yeah, you could just be looking around. You could be shopping around. Yeah, you could be like looking for rings even. Yeah, you could just feel like there's something missing. Possibly, even if there is a new connection, you're looking for something still. And I feel like it's found within you. It's your own magic. You're looking for it. You're seeking it. What you seek, you shall find. Once we have the awareness. Let's get you a random quote. My eyes are closed, I promise. Let's see which page wants to open. Okay, 2. I'm going to read you 2, group number 3. I find that alcohol taken in sufficient quantities produces all the effects of intoxication. Okay, you could enjoy a drink, you could enjoy a smoke, but whatever your vice is, maybe you're the little and often type, and yeah, you like to sometimes escape reality. Maybe these things could help you connect with your own inner magic in a way. Yeah, maybe you're finding ways to elevate your own inner magic, and sometimes a bit of Dutch courage or a bit of Dutchy can help. Yeah, what's that song? Pass the Dutchy on the left-hand side? Is it the left? I'm not sure. The left or the right, regardless. Pass it. That's what you could be saying. Pass the blunt. Pass the drink. Consistency is the last refuge of the unimaginative. I feel like in the past, maybe your love life hasn't always been consistent. Or maybe if it has, it's been like, it could have been the same old story, but then that felt very boring and unimaginative. Or this could be saying that you're a very enthusiastic, wild energy, and when it comes to love, it's been a wild ride. And yeah, this isn't my first rodeo. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, because you are full of imagination, you're full of creativity, and you're finding those ways to relight that inner spark, that inner magic. It was always there. I do feel like you've always been somewhat connected to it, but not fully connected to it. You're delving deeper and connecting with your own spirituality, and you could be forming or forging bonds with God, with any deity, any religion that you practice, or anything that you practice, any skill. You are getting better, you're going deeper, you're going to a deeper level. Yeah, so you are a lot of things, but one thing you're not is boring or unimaginative. You will leave that to the non-creative, the folks who have completely given up on their dreams, but I feel like you've still got a lot of dreams and magic in you. And I feel like when it comes to love, you want someone who is going to join you on this magical wild ride. Yeah, you are going to go buck wild. You could be going buck wild in the bedroom, whether this is with a partner or alone, you can still go buck wild. So don't hold yourself back. That's what I'm hearing. Have no shame with self. Don't judge yourself in a world that may be trying to judge us. We don't have to believe any judgments. Yeah, so what's the past energy for group 3 when it comes to love? Sorry for the rambling. The dog. Friendship, loyalty, reliability, companionship, helpfulness, satisfaction. Okay. I feel like you are the type that has been loyal as a dog in the past. And whether that's, you can look back and be proud of that or happy, or maybe you could feel like your past energy in love, these partners weren't the same. Yeah, you could have been a loyal dog, you could have been dealing with dirty dogs in the past. I am kind of getting that. But maybe this is also saying that when it comes to love, this could have actually been quite stable, quite safe, quite secure, but also quite boring. Maybe too much reliability can be predictable. Yeah, maybe you're just looking for a bit more fun and excitement in your own life, in your sex life, in your love life. Yeah, so whether this is an ongoing long-term relationship or a new relationship coming in, I do feel like whatever it is, You don't want boring, either because you've had it in the past or because boring is a word that's non-existent in your dictionary. So take as that resonates. I feel like it's one or the other. You've had loyalty, but it's been boring, or you've had not much loyalty, but you've had a lot of fun and experiences regardless. What's the present? This is the birds. Oh, okay. The birds, brief sorrow, nervous excitement, temporary misunderstandings. Okay, I do feel like if you are connecting right now, you are like two lovebirds in your own world, your own little tree. But maybe you have flew the nest or the family trees to be on your own little branch together. There could be family members, friends that are put out because of a new love, who are having negative reactions to a new love. Or this could be like, you know, little fights, little tiffs that could result in, you know, temporary fights, arguments. But I don't think it's inherently negative. I do feel like if there's a new love in your life, there is loyalty that comes with that, but there are people who are put out about it also. Yeah, this could even be exes who are put out about you moving on and finding a new understanding with yourself about love. You're understanding magic, you're understanding your craft. And maybe an ex is an understanding why you left them. Yeah, why you want it better. Maybe you're dealing with someone who thought they were the best and you're realizing actually, no, I'm the best and I always have been the best. And that's what I want in my future. Only the best for the best, group 3. What's the future for group 3? We have the man. Okay. So if you're masculine, this is you elevating into your divine masculine energy when it comes to love in the future. Or if you are feminine, your future includes a man. And this man could be the love of your life. Yeah, I'm hearing that song, Love of Your Life by Ray. Yeah, so let me get some tarot, past, present, and future for group number 3. What's the past for group number 3, please? And oh, thank you, Spirit. This is just popping out, stuck to my finger. Yeah. Surrender, the Hanged Man. Okay. Okay, let's knock again, because these are kind of a bit all over the place. Your love life could have been a bit all over the place in the past. Maybe you're surrendering to that. You're surrendering your old ways for some new. Yeah, so what's the present energy for group 3 when it comes to love? Thank you, Spirit. We have Queen of Pentacles unifying. Yeah, there is a love, and this love is not only going to give you the world, you are going to start making some money too. Like you could be making money, but the fact I said start making money, you're going to start making some serious money. Yeah, you could have the world in your hands, or someone you're connecting with could just view you as the world. And I do feel like whatever blessings you've been manifesting are coming your way. If you're a feminine, you are elevating into your Queen of Pentacles energy, which is like the Queen of Money, the Queen of Independence. Yeah, because the Queen of Pentacles reversed would basically be a gold digger, if we're going to be very literal about it. So I feel like maybe in the past, you could have surrendered to old ways of doing things that didn't work. And the new approach is the way that works. Your inner magic is what's going to give you all the money, all the love, and all of the blessings, all the abundance in the world unifying. There could definitely be a new relationship that is flourishing right now. Yeah, and they could view you as their queen. Yeah, and maybe you are actually the exception to the rule. I feel like this new love could be the exception to certain rules you've set or they've set. You could be a leopard that changed their spots, group number 3, or you could be connecting with a leopard who has changed his spots. So take as it resonates. Let's see. For the future, can we clarify this man card for group 3? What is coming in regards to love for group number 3, future energies? Please and thank you. 6 of Swords, healing. Yeah, you are going to be on a healing journey. You're going to be healing your spirituality. Yeah, you may have felt like very spiritually out of tune. You are getting in tune with yourself and you are finding a divine union, your divine masculine. If you're a masculine, you're divine feminine, but this is going to be a healing connection for everyone involved. And this could lead to family. Yeah, because where this lady is holding the world and the money, it's right in front of her stomach. So I do feel like children will manifest from any new connections that are coming your way. I feel like it's going to be very serious, taken seriously. Loyalty will be taken seriously now and in the future, even if in the past it hasn't been. Yeah, but you still could be dealing with toxic, jealous energies in the background who are maybe not happy that you're happy. Yeah, but love is the beauty of the soul. I feel like when you love hard. You're a great friend, you're a great family member, and you're a great lover. Group number 3, you're a jack of all trades and you are just improving on any trade that you have. Yeah, you're very talented and you're very skilled. Yeah, so what are we doing next? We are doing the oracles for group number 3. That was very loud. Yeah, you could be getting a loud you could be getting a loud knock on your door. So for group number 3, what's the past energy when it comes to love for group number 3? Okay, whoa. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, police station, fucked up over you. Thug. Okay, I feel like in the past either you were a thug or you were dealing with thugs. What is the actual past card? Too late. You had to surrender an old way of thinking or an old relationship before it was too late. Yeah, too late for you or even too late for you to have a family. Yeah, this could have been delayed and paused a long time for you. Maybe you thought it was too late, but maybe this new love coming in is going to be the exception to any rules you've put on yourself. Yeah, you're changing your own mind. Maybe someone or a man is coming in to change it for you. What's the present energies for group 3? Ghosted, off and on, hot and cold, detached. I feel like with this healing energy, you could still be kind of on and off when it comes to new love. Like you're not completely ready. I feel like you've still got inner soul searching to do. You're still figuring out what it is you want. So even if there is a new eager energy in your energy field, you're still a little bit reticent, the word would be. A little bit standoffish because you're still testing the waters. You're still healing. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like you're very excited about the future, but there's a part of you that is very scared also. Yeah. What's the future for group number 3? Please and thank you, Spirit. Just wanted to fall. We have goodbye. Yeah. I do feel like you had to say goodbye to a love in the past. This could be saying that in order for you to heal, you may have to say goodbye to an energy you are currently connecting with. If you find yourself in an on and off relationship that's kind of on off and you're not really sure what's going on or you're not sure what you want, if your time has been wasted before and you find yourself dealing with time wasters in the future, the unhealed you would have wasted time with these time wasters. You would have laid down with dogs and woken up with fleas. Maybe that applied in the past. Now the healed version of you will not let that happen. You'll say goodbye before you let anyone ever take your power or your magic again. But you're also thinking the same thing, that you will say goodbye before you let someone take your heart and your power again. You could feel like the heart and your power goes hand in hand, but you're learning not to give away your own power. I feel like that's what makes you reticent. That's what holds you back a little bit. You don't fully want to give yourself, to someone else completely. Yeah, but I feel like something may happen to just really knock you off your feet. A love could really take you by surprise, be the exception to all your rules. But maybe you might find it easier to say goodbye than you do to completely give away your power, to completely love someone or give away your love. Yeah, maybe there could be background energies talking. Yeah, what's the background energy with the oracles? DNA, pregnancy. Is this fake news here? There could be people spreading fake news, but I did say there will be a pregnancy in the future. So if this new connection that you're in right now, if you cannot see yourself having children or family with this person, group number 3, Spirit is telling you to walk away. Yeah. Because you could be connecting with an energy that is tricking you. Maybe in the past you've been tricked before, or someone could come in looking all too good to be true, and they could maybe even disconnect you a little bit more from yourself or from your magic. Yeah, I feel like you're looking on both sides of this connection. And interestingly enough, I can't say that this is a total trick. It does look like there's a lot of treats coming your way. You are going to get success. You are going to start making money. You could be the leopard that changed its spots, the exception to the rule. But I'm not getting a direct answer here whether this is a trick or a treat if you're connecting with an energy right now. I feel like it's actually a bit of both. And let me explain this to you, because it's a little bit confusing even for me too. I feel like this new love that's coming in, they are going to give you the world. They may even be very generous with their money. I feel like with their emotions, it's one extreme or the other. They're either very over emotional or they're very reticent with their emotions. I feel like you could be the same. You're reticent with opening up and completely giving away your power and your heart again. But I do feel like you're opening up to it. You're warming up. But with this hot and cold energy, I feel like even when you do warm up, you do still feel like maybe you're in some sort of a trap. Yeah. And you could still have your guard up, your spears out. You could still be wondering, is this person good for my well-being, or are they trying to get in the way of my spiritual journey? And I feel like this is why you want to be more in touch, more in balance, in center with your own magic. That magic has been there the whole time, but you are now leveling up to reach it. And I do feel like this magic starts with you. It comes from you. And once you are totally in possession of your powers, your magical powers, you are going to be like King Midas. Everything you touch, everyone you touch turns to gold. Yeah. But I feel like you're not putting your magic or your love. Don't fall, skeleton. Yeah, you could be telling yourself don't fall. Someone else could be telling themselves don't fall. Someone doesn't want their skeletons to come out of the closet. So this is why I'm saying this new love coming in, this is a treat. The trick, the catch, if this is too good to be true, they have skeletons in their closet that they don't want falling out. Yeah, they put on a face for the world. They have things a certain way, but they don't want that to be shaken or broken. Yeah, so you could be actually telling someone goodbye for not being completely open and honest with you, especially if it's something you asked about or they lied about. Or I do feel like this goodbye card could be you saying goodbye to a lack mindset, goodbye to old beliefs of not believing in yourself, of not believing in magic. And this is you completely opening up to your own powers, possessing those powers. Yeah, you saw, you conquered, you came, or no, you came, you saw, you conquered. That's what it is. Yeah. So with this new love, you're coming. It's hot and cold, but you're coming around them. Yeah, you came, you saw them. Like you want to see them for all that they are. You don't want there to be any illusions, any manipulations. You will say goodbye to any liars in your life. You want to see them for what they truly are, and that includes any skeletons that they are keeping well hidden from you, from the world. And I conquered. You're going to conquer these fears that have been holding you back, especially in regards to love. And this energy you're connecting with, that could be their problems, their obstacles, their skeletons too. And it's something you can overcome together. Yeah. It's not just about I came or coming to a conclusion together. It's overcoming obstacles of the past, lack mindsets of the past, and finding a whole new beginning together. Yeah, I do feel like you're still healing, and you're finding a lot of comfort and solace in your own magic. And I feel like the love and loyalty you get from your friends and family has been very sustainable, but you haven't been sustaining your own magic enough. And when it comes to love, you want a love that feels magical, or you don't want it. Yeah, but with that, there can be the skeptical sense of, is it too good to be true? Is this too magical? But nothing can be too magical for you, group number 3, because even if you don't realize or understand your own magic, you're leveling up. That wand is going to be in your hand, and the best tools you'll ever have are your own hands, group number 3. So you are working all of your skills, all of your magic, and you are going to turn any tricks into treats. All you want is the truth. Even if the truth isn't the prettiest, you'd rather the ugly truth than a pretty lie. Halloween doesn't scare you. Skeletons in the closet don't scare you. Love is the beauty of the soul, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I do see you connecting with someone on all of those levels. You just don't want to bring any illusions to the table. Come as you are. I'm hearing that by Nirvana. Come as you are, as a friend, as I want you to be. You're letting go of control, of wanting to control everything, your lover, your friends, your family. You can't control who they are. You just know that if someone loves you, you're going to be in their life. They're going to be in yours. But come as you are. Don't bring any masks, illusions. Take those skeletons out of your closet and bring them as your +1. Let's put it all on the table and let's get this magic going. Yeah. So I feel like this is a bit of both, but any mysteries or illusions you're under, I do see you creeping around, fucking around, and finding out during this creepy season. And I feel like the most powerful revelation you will have is that the magic you've been looking for, possibly even in other people, has resided in you all along. You just had to level up to really take hold of that. And your skills are leveling up as each day goes by, and your heart is opening up. So even if you're struggling with connection right now, whether you find yourself single or in a connection, I do feel like this will be healed, but it's still part of the process. There's a lot you have to say goodbye to. And I do think that is goodbye to fake friends, fake lovers, fake energies, saying goodbye to that and saying hello to honesty, spirituality, and a whole lot of loving that's coming your way. So sit back and enjoy, because this is going to be another wild ride. But don't worry, this isn't your first rodeo. So it's nothing that you can't handle, group number 3. So thank you for being here with me today and sharing your energy. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below if you resonated or what you want to see next. And please make sure to come back very soon for some more creepy Pickacard readings this spooky season. So goodbye and God bless. Mwah.